My off-season occupation goes from working in a factory. I was a bartender. I worked at Sparrows Point as an iron worker. And I set pins one year at my cousin's bowling alley.
The Colts quite literally owned the town, and their players were among the first to use their names to score points in business. The Colts of the late 50s were rich in star quality, yet they had a working-class humility that matched the blue-collar fabric of Baltimore. The players lived in the same row house neighborhoods and drank at the same corner bars as the fans that cheered them each Sunday.
That's what made it nice. I think the closer you can get to the players and the action, the more fun it is for the fans. God, I can remember Lenny Moore making one of the greatest catches I've ever seen on the far end of the field, and God, first thing you know, there must have been 100 fans around him picking him up.
It was a blue-collar town, you know. Everybody liked to mingle with the football players, and we were the king of the hill. Many a time, Ordell Bracy and I talk about this, and we say, you know how lucky we are that we played in Baltimore? Because if we had played in some other city, we'd all be gone. Maybe Detroit, someplace like that. Here, we're still big fish in a small pond. And if anybody ever tells you they don't like to be recognized, they're either a damn liar or a fool, period. That's the way I look at it.
You just have to be in Baltimore to appreciate enthusiasm. I've never seen spirit that existed in any city as it does here in Baltimore.
Really pumped us up, really pumped me up. I ran out of there, I felt I was in heaven. When I heard that Baltimore Colts song, I just said, well, boy, this is it. I'm the luckiest guy in the world.
I used to come on the field, and something would say, look around the stands and see all these people. It's pregame warm-up, and I turn around and I look around. I said, man, phew, I don't believe this. I said, I'm a Baltimore Colt. I'd be pulling at my jersey, looking at that blue. You don't know what that did for me. You don't know what that lifted.
In the 1959 championship game, the Colts faced the New York Giants again at Memorial Stadium. This time, there was no high drama or sudden death. The Colts won easily and secured their place as the marquee team of the decade. With that game, the decade came to a close. So too did an era in pro football. For the NFL, the 1950s served as a bridge from the sandlots to the Super Bowl, a time when the joy of the game reflected the glow of post-war America. In the next decade, the 1960s, the Colts would enjoy continued success with a new look and a new head coach.